Hey, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's junk journal with me, we're going to be working on day 15 of the Junk Journal July challenge. Over in the collaboration, we have the lovely Mitz sharing her take on today's prompt, so be sure to check out her video. It will be linked down below in the playlist. So the prompt today is tucked away, and naturally I decided that I wanted to make a pocket for this journal spread. So I have this sort of vellum like sheer paper envelope, and I decided to cut it up because obviously it's way too big for this passport journal, so I decided to just trim off a section of it. And I was thinking about how I wanted to add it to the page. So, you know, the options were I could maybe do it as a tip-in, I could just glue it straight to the page. And I decided to do something that was a little bit chaotic and carries on from the day 14 spread that I did. So I actually tore my journal again. This is the third time that I've done this, but I'm really enjoying like modifying and altering the actual like structure of the journal itself. So I decided to tear it just down the middle this time, take out a slimmer section, and then I included my pocket so that the opening was up against the edge of the page, so where it folds. And then I just, because I had that sort of translucent material, I thought that it would be nice to have some of that be the actual page of the journal. So I could have just glued it straight on, but I decided I wanted to work it into the actual structure of the page. And so I glued it back together, and that was the way that I added my like tucked away pocket element to this page. And I think it kind of just felt like a little bit more like a tuck away vibe, because it was part of the page. Like I hadn't just stuck the like envelope onto the page and called it a day. I think by working it into the page, it really becomes more of a tuck spot. And so I really enjoyed having this more interactive element to my page. And then because the pocket was a little bit too short, I then added some extra collage bits with some like tissue paper, or not tissue paper, it was kind of a little bit thicker than that, that I'd previously painted, just to build the page back up again so that it all kind of matched. And then I decided to do some collaging onto a little tag and include that as my sort of main focal point for the page, because it then felt a little bit like bare and like I needed to embellish the actual pocket element of the page. So that's what I decided to do.
It's the same old sound in the same old town. I wake up early with a sigh. The morning breaks to leave behind the night I need to get me by. Safe and lonely. It's the same old sound for days to come. I close the blinds and carry on. I'm not afraid to stay away. What comes around can stay unfound. It's the same old sound, the common ground. Just leave me be, don't ask me why. Behind these walls, no one talks, and tears will freeze, I'm left to dry. Safe and lonely.
So once I'd added just a bit of tissue paper there as some backing for my tag and glued that on, I then folded up a note and tucked it inside of the little pocket that I had made, and that was everything for this prompt. And I really enjoy how this page and the page for day 14 come together quite nicely to make a finished spread. So that's everything for this journal with me. I hope you enjoyed journaling along with me. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.